We're at Bryken up in Liverpool. Now, this company has been going since 1982, and key to their success is investment at short lead times. Now, well, tell me about your story, please, and what machines you've got.
So today we've got the 3 M32s and 1 L20.
Okay, sorry, L32s or M32s?
M32.
M32s. And you've got 6, 7 Miyano machines as well?
Yeah, we've got 6 Miyanos BNE 51s, yeah.
And more on the way, I understand.
And another 2 on the way.
Okay, but what I want to do is talk about the Cincom machines today, because you've got the, like I said, the M32s and the L20.
Yeah.
First of all, the L20. I'm not going to cover too much about the machine, but it does have the LFV. How has that helped you?
Well, LFV for us, we do a lot of oil and gas parts, and we do a lot of Manel. Obviously, Manel is very, very difficult to chip. So
Right.
LFV has been a game changer for us.
Oh, it's an absolute game changer?
Game changer, yeah.
How?
Just in tool life alone, we've took 60-70% increase in tool life.
Okay, and then so you've got the LFV. Obviously, that's doing the chips, bringing down the string, well, reducing the stringy swarf.
Yeah.
Is it easy to use?
Yeah, it's very easy to use. It's just programmable, which the lads find really simple to use, and yeah, no issues.
It's as simple as that?
Simple as that, yeah.
Okay, but I'm thinking oil and gas parts. I'd be thinking big component, but that's not the case then, obviously.
Yeah, no, we do duplex, anything from 6 mil up to 12 mil, obviously, with a big L20. Yeah. So yeah.
But this machine gives you that flexibility. If you're going from 6 to 12, so I presume you're going to have to change over on the bar feed.
Yeah, it's bar feed, collar guard, but it's very quick.
Yeah, oh look at that, just
Half
very
an hour.
nonchalant.
Yeah.
Nice and easy. Yeah. Okay, and then you've got the M32s. Now I know they've got the series or Type 5 now, which is the latest one, but you've got the slightly older ones. I think it's a Type 4.
Yeah.
What was the reason you bought those M32s though?
Well, for us, generally sliding heads are platens and forward-driven tool holders, so we needed obviously a more complex part.
Right.
So we needed the extra-driven tool, and that's where the turret came in.
Right. So that's what. So this got your platens as you'd expect, a B-axis as well.
B-axis, yeah.
And then the full.
Programmable.
Put you under pressure. How many tools has the turret got?
I think it's 12.
12. Okay. Oh, and all driven, I'm assuming.
Yeah, all driven, yeah.
Okay. And the reason was, as you said, you want to do the more complex parts.
Yeah, more complex. Hence for this, obviously, we need all centre drill and ream, so you need at least 6 driven just on that job alone.
Right. What sort? I mean, what material is that? And what sort of?
This is just brass CZ121.
Just a nice, easy, simple.
This is good as it gets.
Okay. But you're doing all sorts of materials on these machines.
Yeah, we do everything from duplex to 316 to brass to copper to nylon. We do everything.
Okay, even the plastics, not a problem with the LFV?
Not at all, not at all.
Brilliant. So big fans of Citizen, Miyanos and the Cincom machines?
Yes, 100% big fans.
There you go, great example of slide head technology at Bryken Precision Engineering up in Liverpool.